Okay, this is a picture that um, Muffy gave me of the whole Capitol during the inauguration. First, it's amazing. Um, Look at that shot. I was way, like, right back here. So, like, I don't know, probably almost a half a mile away. Closest you could possibly get on that day. Of course, here's Obama. Look at the quality of it. Look at that. So, anyways, I'm going to go through and show all of you the dignitaries in the crowd. I thought it was interesting. So, of course, here's all the Supreme Court justices, right? Right here. The most notable would be Clarence Thomas, who you know, and John Roberts, who's the Chief Justice, and gave the oath and messed it up a bit. Dick Cheney in the wheelchair, and then George. President Bush here, then Laura Bush, Lynn Cheney, then the daughters Jenna and Barbara, um, Bill, Hillary, George, uh, Barbara. Then right here, this head that's cut off, the picture didn't exactly put everybody in the right frame. That's Jimmy Carter. Um, then you'll see Aretha Franklin. Her head is kind of merged with Rick Warren, the controversial preacher. Then this is Joseph Lowry. He also gave a prayer at the end. Then this is T.D. Jakes, a famous black preacher. Here's the woman who gave the poem at the end. Then you'll see Al Gore, Tipper. Let's see, who else do we have? This guy, I forget his name, but this is David Axelrod, the chief strategist for Obama during the campaign. This is Rahm Emanuel, his chief of staff. He's known as the mafia man of the House of Representatives. This guy's head's cut off, but it's Henry Paulson, Hank Paulson. You've heard a lot about him. He was the Treasury Secretary. And then Ben Bernanke, the head of the Federal Reserve. And here, I can't tell if that's... no, it can't be her, so I'm not even going to say. Um, let's see who else we can find. Here's Dianne Feinstein. She was kind of what you'd consider the MC of the event. Joe Biden, of course. Michelle, Sasha and Malia. Then Michelle's mom. Jill Biden. Let's see. There's a lot of senators in here that I recognize, but let's find somebody that, John Kerry, you can tell pretty obviously. But let's see. I think that's Timothy Geithner, who would be the new Treasury Secretary. It'd be Newt Gingrich. He used to be Speaker of the House. Let's see. Dennis Kucinich, he ran for president. He's kind of a kooky guy with a very hot wife. She's not there right now. This is where they all entered and then came down these steps. Actually, that's Timothy Geithner. Colin Powell, right there. Let's see, let's zoom out. I found some of your favorite celebrities as well in the crowd. I couldn't find Oprah, but here's where, this is all for the senators in the House of Representatives, this stage. So then anybody else, the Marine Corps Band, they're amazing. Anybody else is in here. I think I found them. Okay, here we go. So here's Jay-Z, then Beyonce, then this seat's empty, which was where Puff Daddy was sitting, and then this is Puff Daddy's mom, as you can tell if you've ever seen. He brings her to award ceremonies, and she's got that distinctive blonde hair. So Jay-Z, Beyonce, Puff Daddy's mom, here's where Puff Daddy was sitting, and this is, must be, I don't know who that is, maybe Beyonce's sister, forget her name. But so I looked for Puff Daddy, and he is right here. He said, "No way, I'm sitting down." So you can obviously tell it's him, especially with the huge rock in his ear. But other than that, I couldn't find Oprah. I looked up on the main section where I didn't think she would be, but I couldn't find her in here anywhere. But I'm sure if I searched more, I could find a lot more people. There's a guy who I thought looked like Denzel Washington, this guy right here. And Denzel was part of the ceremonies afterwards at the neighborhood ball. I don't know. You can't really tell. Smooth looking black guy, anyways, and Denzel fits that, you know, that profile of being close, and so who knows? But look at how close that is. That's pretty cool. P. Diddy as a celebrity, that's pretty close. He did a lot of work with his vote or die campaign to get Obama reelected, and he's within 40 yards probably. But then the whole entire crowd, it's just amazing the amount of people that were there. I mean, like I said, I was by this church, and then the Washington Monument, the whole area was filled with people because it's a little hill, and then behind the Washington Monument, the whole uh, along the whole mall, the reflecting pool. This whole thing is called the mall. But the reflecting pool's back here that leads to the Lincoln Memorial. This all goes in a perfect straight line, and that was filled too. But these huge jumbotrons were everywhere, so you could see and hear everything. They had speakers up. So I just thought I'd show you this picture because I just got it today, like I said, from Muffy, and I I didn't see such a good photo up until now. That's awesome. What a cool thing. One man speaking to all these people. Um, Everybody's crying and hugging. It was pretty great. So, anyway, I thought that would be pretty neat. All right.